This was the game. White Sox. Remember the White Sox? Play action. Quick out. Just kind of a waste getting the ball to Richie James underneath. Get him down the field. Get him down the field. One of the most underutilized players on the team because the quarterbacks don't have the arm to get it to him. That's the truth. The reason he had good games with Nick Mullins is because Mullins, despite his physical limitations, likes to air that sucker out. He does. He likes to throw down the field. Boom. I mean, he's not trying to hit these like Jimmy. Boom. Richie. This is Richie James right here. Like we saw earlier against Seattle. I mean, it's a handful. I was at this game. Jeez. He was one of the best players on the field in this game, really. Look at this. You send him into the deep third of the secondary. He's fast. He's elusive. He's got a little bit of like Steph Curry. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to stick with Steph Curry for 24 seconds in the shot clock. He's just in constant motion. That's Richie James. Oh, you covered him for 3 seconds? Well, that's not enough. It's not enough. Trey Lance is going to really take advantage of this guy. His career is going to take off with Trey Lance. What a great fit. Let him go. Whoop. Nice. Okay, here we go. I don't like using him this way. I mean, he's okay. I mean, it's just, what do you want him to do here? What do you expect Richie James to do here, man? Nah. You got other guys who can do this. I'd like to see Richie James graduate from this role this year. You got better people for the end around stuff. Ayuk, Debo, Kittle, Hurd, Mostert. I'd like to see Mostert get the ball like that sometimes. Let's put Mostert in fly sweep motion. Have Mostert and Trey Sermon on the field at the same time with Trey Sermon at running back and Mostert at wide receiver running a jet sweep. How about that? I just invented that. You're welcome. I'll be nickel. That's quality control right there. Again, same play. You got, it's like they had 2 guys on him. He pushes him to the outside. He's over the top. He gives up. He gets, what happens here? He just gets separation. You know how Ross Dwelly just catches the ball? Well, Richie James just gets separation. I mean, how did he do that? He didn't push off. He just had a little explosion. Boom. 15 yards, 17 yards. Easy. My name's Richie James. Nice to meet you. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. White Sox. There's your Michael Hasty back there. Remember him? River Craycraft out here. Hey, River. Oh, man. Okay. Nicely blocked. A lot of space. Okay, that works. Now, I'm going to give this some of the credit to the blocking here. Let's do some slow motion here. River Craycraft. That's a serious block. Nice. Good job, River. Now you got that block from Laken Tomlinson. Beautiful. Who is this? Who was that? Just enough of them from Daniel Brunskill, and then boom. Richie James does the rest. Let's give it up for the blockers. Let's give it up for the guys doing the dirty work. River. Oh, Kilgore. Excuse me. School. Man, I can't get his name right. Tomlinson and Justin School. Justin, my bad. Big props. Big props. You sprung him. You sprung him. Justin School. Now you whiffed, but it doesn't matter. You got enough. Good going. Beautiful run. Richie James Jr. He's fast. He's taking over the game. He's the fastest boy alive. Not boy. I'm just that's the quote from Superbad. He's a freak. He's fast as kid alive. That was the reference. Okay. Boom. That was nice. Ooh, he's got a little confidence up now. Again, nice block from Trent Taylor, Laken Tomlinson, Justin School. But really makes that guy miss, makes that guy miss. Let's see. And Chris Tucker voice. Let's take it back. I miss Chris Tucker. That when he went up an octave, that was my favorite stuff right there. Boom. Okay, here we go. Makes that guy miss. Boom. Nice little cutback. Fearless. Fearless. This guy's having a great game, right? All right, let me pause real quick and check in on my peeps. What's up, guys? You still watching? You having a good time? Blink twice if you're having a good time. Grant loves the Fifth Element. Yeah, of course. All right, keep going. Keep going. Richie James in the slot. What's it look like? He's always going deep. You know he's going deep. Boom, wide open. Please hit him. Please hit him, Nick. Please hit him, Nick. Oh, yeah. This is funny as hell. Super funny. Wait a second. Anytime you got River Craycraft on the field, you got to double him, right? Got to. 1, 2. We got 3, 4 over the top. I mean, they're scared of River Craycraft. And honestly, he's open. Honestly, he's open. But look, River Craycraft has the gravity of Stephen Curry. He draws 8 defenders, leaves Richie James Jr. wide open. You know when Richie James Jr. lines up inside the number right here, he's running this either out or out and in every time, and no one stops it. They just let him go. Wow. Good job, River. Good job, Richie. The River-Richie connection. Man. Imagine if you hit him in stride. That was still a touchdown, though. Really great job from this guy. Richie James. You would figure this guy would be like getting 60 targets a year. This is why the Niners never let go of him. You put him with Ben Roethlisberger. You put him with put him on the Chiefs. How about, imagine Richie James Jr. on the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. What would that look like? I would look like Richie James Jr. being the most lethal number 3 or 4 option in the league, man. Good gracious. Was his knee down? Doesn't matter. Pro football, not college. I know the rules. All right, here we go. Boom. Look for the White Sox right here. Back in the slot. What's he going to do? Oh, you got to love that. This is serious stuff. See, this is the kind of stuff the slot receiver has to do. The little option route. You can't tell me Richie James can't do it. Look at it. Boom. Setting him up. That is a really nice jab step, man. I mean, God, 42. He jab stepped him into like the sideline. So here he goes. He's setting him up. Comes out hard with the boom. And he takes 1, 2. I mean, he's like, he cannot stop himself. Great stuff. Now he's a linebacker. I would expect Richie James Jr. to win that, but he does. It's gorgeous. Here. Good luck, 42. Here we go. Boom. And what's great about it is 42, if you notice, he's playing inside leverage, which is like, I'm not going to let you beat me to the inside. I'm going to give you the outside, and then I'm going to break early. You know what I mean? Like I'm giving you the outside. That way I know you're going to go there, and I can break early. You can't go to the inside. Richie James Jr. is like, I can't. You sure? Are you sure? Boom. Easy. Thank you. Catches it with his hands, up by his eyes. If he did that every time, man, he'd be a starting wide receiver in the NFL. Still could be one day. I'm having a lot of fun watching Richie James Jr. highlights. I don't know if you guys are. It's a lot of fun. All right. White Sox. See, I'd like a guy who wants more contact than Richie James in this. Dude, go here. Go here. Get up in there, man. Look at these blocks. Like, you could have gone all the way across and you bounced it to the outside. Yeah. Let Brandon Ayuk or Debo Samuel handle that one. Same thing I see with Richie James as a returner. Like, he just doesn't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't either. He wants some of the smoke, not all the smoke. Shout out Kwame Brown.